The NHL playoffs are the best thing and the worst thing in sports all at the same time. You could talk about Major League Baseball, the NFL, the NBA, but the NHL playoffs are better than all of them by a mile. You get 4 rounds and the teams beat the crap out of each other for the better part of 3 months. It is an amazing spectacle to watch. These guys earn it night in and night out. It's so physical, it's so demanding, and yet at the end, when the cup gets raised, nobody has a better feeling than that team because nobody has earned the trophy in sports like the champion of the NHL. However, the way they get to the champion in the National Hockey League is the dumbest thing I have ever seen in my life. 8 teams out of each conference, that's fine, that's normal, it's always been like that in recent history of the NHL, 1 through 8. But no, now the NHL has 3 teams from each division in the conference, plus 2 wildcard teams. You could have 1 wildcard team from each of the divisions, or 2 from 1. This sets up a ridiculous scenario that we could see play out this year. If the Panthers win the Atlantic Division and they play the Metro's Islanders in the first round, and the Islanders beat the Panthers, and then the Islanders beat whoever they would play in the Atlantic Division Championship, the Islanders are the Atlantic Division champs. They play in the Metropolitan Division. That has to be the dumbest thing. Can you imagine raising that banner? That's got to be really exciting. Hey, we won a division we don't even play in, and we finished 5th in our own. That is the most asinine way to come about a playoff system I ever have seen, but yet that's what the NHL does because Commissioner Gary Bettman doesn't really understand what sports are all about. Don't tell him, he's still napping, folks. It is a crazy sport. The good news is the playoffs are here, and it is an awesome, awesome sport to watch when all the chips are on the table.